taxing businesses for its carbon footprint have not worked. Our idea is quite simple, and that is that we work out our carbon footprint, and governments say that based on your carbon footprint, a percentage of your turnover or your profits, and we're refining it at the moment, must be invested in clean energy.
We can help this country grow. 18 months ago, if you said South Africa would win the World Cup, people would have laughed at you because we were so useless. I think we lost, I don't know how many games in a row. They changed the leadership. They had a very competitive team across the spectrum. It was well represented by, people from different backgrounds. And because we were a team, because we worked together as a team, we won the World Cup against the odds. So we as a society need to work together as a team.
Gender fluidity is absolutely the future. When we look back, we're going to say men and women, that's a joke. I mean, that was nothing.
People tend to think that diversity and inclusion are the same thing, and they're not. Diversity is when you're dealing with perceivable differences, so race, gender, etc. But inclusion really requires you to look at change structurally, attitudinally, behaviorally.
Diversity is when you get invited to the dance. Inclusion is when someone asks you to dance. And belonging is when you dance madly because you don't care who's watching.
You have to take into account that standing still is not an option. I think we live in a world that is very disruptive by its very nature. So you have to embrace risk. You have to embrace different opinions.
Too many people are not aware of the reality of Africa today. I think the history, the headlines of Africa are enduring in people's minds.